and welcome to another video from tradingfootball.net. Bingo here. So there I am on a Wednesday evening, looking forward to going out with a friend who actually cancelled because, what did you say? Yeah, my cat is sick. Yeah, right. So, back on my own, and what do I want to do? I don't know. Let's go trading, even on my night off. And what I did was what we should really never really do, and that is just sort of look at a game, and this was Wednesday night Champions League fixtures, and within about 2 minutes I selected a game, Rapid Vienna against Ajax, and just sort of without thinking, just randomly almost, selected a lot of correct scores and the half-time, full-time. So what I'm saying here is there was very little thought or research gone into this. I mean, it's the kind of selection of these two markets. I mean, that's not unfamiliar to me, but this was really not the way to approach a trade at all. So, you know, I was hanging really on sort of very random kind of selections, and you can see there in the half-time, full-time market, I could have covered quite a few. Hopefully we'll sort of go back to that in sort of clearer detail. You can see there the correct score market. I kind of sort of split really the correct scores between sort of Ajax and Rapid Vienna. Basically, I just didn't know who was going to win, but I kind of slightly favoured Ajax, and I thought their 4.1 in the match odds. At first glance, I thought, yeah, this looks all right. So, I mean, it looks all right. I mean, I thought, well, why are they 4.1? You know, they seemed quite generous. And there was a huge drift on them this morning. There, in fact, it was something like 2.9. Right. Well, we moved kind of swiftly on. Ajax took the lead, and I'm sort of slightly ruining my decision not just to back Ajax outright at 4.1. And then just before half-time, they scored a second. Now, this left my trade in difficulty, which was to be expected, since the reasons I've just sort of explained, that I hadn't really thought it through. I was left basically with one half-time, full-time bet, and that was Ajax leading at half-time and Rapid Vienna to win, and I had £108 on that. The only other scoreline I had really that would help me would be 1-3, particularly when Rapid scored in the sort of 53rd minute to make it 1-2. So I just got the one correct score, which is 1-3, and forgive me, you can't quite see this on the screen, there was any other away win. Now, at this point, I'm sort of trusting to luck a bit, but I think, you know, the trading principles are still there, and I, you know, managed to sort of pull myself together enough to do, you know, what we should be doing, and that is looking to reduce the red where we can. And, you know, and I managed, after Rapid had actually gone to make it 2-1, 1-2 rather, I managed to lay sort of 0-2, 1-2, 1-3. It was looking reasonably okay. 1-2, you know, I was sort of possibly looking at a £10 loss. You know, I needed to kind of lay that with sort of around about £20 here. I was just seeing what would happen if I laid it at 2.46. By this point of the trade, I guess really I'm looking to get out with at least a scratch trade. So I'm imagining and assuming that I would have lost £28 on the half-time, full-time market. So therefore I had to sort of juggle around with sort of various lay figures on the correct score market to at least leave me with sort of a minimum £28 on some of these correct scores. And the odds sort of actually worked pretty much in my favour. You can see here I'm going to be asking 2.74 to lay the 1-2, and the 1-3 also I was looking to lay to around about sort of 4.3, 4.4. Now the reason, this is at least one sort of stroke of luck I had, why those prices were sort of particularly low was because Rapid had a red card in the 60th minute. So that sort of lowered the 1-2 and the 1-3 prices, which did help me, sort of, I would say, by sort of an extra 10 to 15% if Rapid hadn't got the red card, I wouldn't have been able to take that 2.7 and 4.3 that you can see there. So you can see the green on all the scores here. Now the 1-2 has been matched for £20. So I just need the 1-3 to be matched at £10 lay, 4.4. So at least there on 1-2 I've got £28.90, which covers the red on the half-time, full-time. 1-3, that's okay. I've got plus £22 there if it ends like that. And of course, I've got this sort of rather tasty green of £92 on any other away win, which would certainly come into play if Ajax went on to score a third goal. What about if Rapid actually managed to equalise? Well, we can see we've got £38.50 green on the 2-2, so that leaves at least a £10 profit if it went to 2-2. And of course we've got £108 green on the half-time, full-time market, which was Ajax Rapid Vienna. I'm looking for a goal here. And alright, it went to Rapid on 77 minutes. So there was nothing doing in terms of liquidity in the half-time, full-time market. So, I went to the match odds to see what I could do there. And because I've got £108 on the half-time, full-time, I've got £38 green on 3-2. I've got a possible £146 if Rapid Vienna went on to win the game. I could afford to lay this. And I was looking just for sort of a modest sort of £10. I think I sort of actually increased this to 12. And I'm sort of asking for 6.8. I didn't quite get that. Yep, there we go. Okay, actually I didn't get £12, sorry, just a lay for 10. So I've got a £62 liability there on the match odds, but I've got a potential £146 profit if Rapid actually go on to win the game. So that's looking sort of quite good. Now we're back to the correct score. We've got 2-2, and it's sort of about 78, 80 minutes, about 10 minutes to go. So I've got £38.50 on 2-2, less than £28 on the half-time, full-time, and I've got £10 on the match odds, should it remain that way, or Ajax win. Yep, £50, less than 28. So I'm looking at sort of plus 22, which is, out of a total stake of, what was it, 33, 28, £61. Yeah, that's about sort of 30%. Return on investment. Okay, now I'm just at the death here, a couple of minutes injury time to play. I'm just backing 2-3 for £2, so that will reduce the green on 2-2 to £36.50, but it should bring up the green on the 2-3 to round about sort of 55, £56 there, if Ajax could nick a goal in the last couple of minutes. And likewise, if Rapid score to make it 3-2, as I said before, we've got something in the region of 62 less 148 less the 62, so around about £84 profit if Rapid actually score. So as it stands, I've got £36.50 plus £10 on the match odds. That's 46. That's 28. So that's sort of £18 profit there if it's a draw, and that's how it remained. Good. Thanks for watching, and don't enter a trade in this sort of fashion.